Hi, welcome. This is our weekly reading for September 23rd through September 29th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We are all psychic. We're not all going through the same things. So see what feels right for you. It could be one sign that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions that are based in love for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation and so on. So we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. In the end, is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? It's always your choice in the end. Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. All right, let's begin the readings, and I'll see you in a moment. Hi Aries, welcome. This is our weekly reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Inquiring for September 23rd through September 29th, 2016. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have this week for Aries for the highest, greatest good of all. One card for focus, clarity, and understanding the energies and how to ride these energies best. Vincenzo is eating, Aries, just so you know where the crunching is coming from. He's feeling independent on the Aries video. By the way, Aries, you came up as my finale this week. So maybe you're waiting for something to end. There's a finale coming, a new beginning, something wrapping up. Let's see. One card for Aries this week. And that's the Prince of Swords. So rushing into a situation, searching for truth, searching, like I hear mission, like going on a mission. Maybe you have a mission this week. I feel like there's a force behind you. I feel like there's an army behind this Prince of Swords. Like you are the leader. You're the first in, you're the first to go. You're the strongest of the pack. The one that has the wisdom, the one that has the know-how, the one that knows the way through. Yeah, I think you're the one thinking clearly. Everybody, I feel like you're a leader this week, Aries. You're leading something. You're rushing into something. Maybe, I feel like you don't have to worry about rushing into something too fast for some reason. I feel like, you're an Aries and you're pretty good with that, even though this is swords. So, I mean, technically it's an air sign. So it could be like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, but I still feel like it's sort of you. I feel like it's you. Maybe you have air in your chart. Or this is somebody else you know that's like on board with you, ready to move with you, ready to like search for truth, like go on a mission with you, Aries. I feel like it's a male energy, but it could be a female. It's just you using that male energy in you to get on your horse and do something, to make the moves yourself, to, you know, cut to the chase, to get to the head of the pack. I feel like there's not force. It's just, I feel like honor here. Like you're just the one for the job here. Maybe you're a little young because you're the prince still. You're not really the king, but you're the one that's doing the work. You're the one on the mission. You're the one with the excitement. You're the one on the mission, on the adventures, with the stories, with the ambition, with the drive. Like you're the one like living here. I feel like it's like getting on your horse and doing something very, very exciting. Maybe you're rushing into something this week, or this is somebody rushing towards you. I feel like there's lots of birds in the sky, and birds are a sign. Maybe butterflies. I see butterflies, birds specifically. Maybe their patterns, how they fly. What's on the radio when you see them fly. Maybe just Vincienco making commentary on the side. All right, let's get another card for Aries. I'm going to go to the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And let's get one card for Aries for clarity. For this Prince of Swords energy. Thinking clearly. I feel like he's a leader. He's a young leader, but he's a leader. He knows he's meant to lead something. So he's not afraid. There's no fear with him. He's so calm. Like calm, cool, and collected. Even with all of these people watching him or her. You're almost more comfortable with that energy there than without. Or on your, I feel like you're good on your own too, but there's no stage fright going on with this guy. Or girl. It's a general reading. So let's get another card for Aries. The 3, the Wizard of Awareness. So I feel like this person, even if you're younger, this energy is younger, this person is younger. You're feeling young in a situation like you're rushing into something without really knowing everything. I feel like you're still wise. There's still wisdom in this. When I look at this, I see organite jewelry. If any of you have organite or jewelry, I've seen it look like this. And they take the copper wire and they create patterns. So it's not just functional, it's also beautiful. So maybe you're thinking about something functional and beautiful, like talismans, like something energetically speaking that you can make through stones and quartz and maybe even sand, resin, yeah, something like that, copper, gold, silver, wire work. Something with wires, something with electronics, something with sending energy through something. Something with thinking about energy, maybe energy solutions, copper wire, gold wire, free energy, something like that. Like different solutions. You've been thinking for a while. You have a lot of knowledge. Maybe magnetism, something with magnets. I just thought of Edward Lee Scallon in the Coral Castle, like numbers, coral, maybe something about coral. I see honeycomb in his outfit. Like this looks like honeycomb to me. So maybe something with the bees, honey. I feel like it's thinking really clearly and you're making magic. You're like inventing something. You're putting something together. You're getting something going and you're moving with it. Like there's a lot of wisdom behind this. Even if you feel like it's young, like you're diving into the unknown, I feel like there's a lot of support behind you. Like the wheels are turning. The universe is there. More is growing. Energy circulates right on back to you and replenishes itself and moves on back, replenishes everybody else. And it moves on back like a beautiful force field. Like I see electric and like RAM, like on computers now. So I'm not sure exactly what I just said. Aries, hold on. I'm going to go to the romance angels and let's get another card for Aries on the Wizard of Awareness. I think of like the Fibonacci sequence. And yeah, that. All right. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, Aries. So maybe this is somebody that gets your wheels turning the right direction, that gets you moving, gets you on your horse. This is somebody coming in your world that is meant to be here now, this week, to help you become aware, to move. Maybe you're helping someone else become aware, move. This is also a 3. So I think of like the Empress, but it's like the Magician. So it's almost like a mixture of masculine and feminine, creating something with that masculine energy of yours. And maybe this is a nice balance for you. Maybe it's somebody really different from you, Aries. Your soulmate can be somebody that comes in for the week, comes in for a day, gives you information that sparks you to move somewhere, that changes your life, changes your world, changes everything from that moment. It can be a relationship you had that made you grow more than you ever had in your whole life. And then it's over and you move on. And then you have the right relationship that comes in. Both are your soulmate. Sometimes they come and they hang around. Sometimes they're there for a moment, and sometimes they stick around for the long haul. So let's get more clarity. This is different for everybody, but it's an important encounter, an important person, an important communication that's going to happen that starts creation. I feel like it's somebody you've wanted for a while. Maybe you know. Maybe you've already met them. Or when you meet them, you feel like you've known each other for eternity. I see like ancient Greece in the back, like Athens or something. Maybe even like I see like some of the, I don't know why I just thought of like Washington, D.C. or something like that. That was sort of weird. All right. Did I do this one? No. All right, so this is the Life Purpose Oracle cards, and I'm going to pull cards for Aries. Let's get more clarity on Soulmate, the Wizard of Awareness, and the Prince of Swords. What's going on this week for Aries? One card. Study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, Aries. Maybe this is somebody that I feel like brainstorm with. You're connecting the dots. You're pulling something ancient up and connecting it with something for the future. I hope that made sense, whatever I just said. I see time, the sands of time. I see a gentleness here, the key. I see spirituality. I see like an indigo child that's old or elder, or somebody that works with indigo children for some reason with all this blue. There's a computer and a book together. So maybe you're moving stuff from books to computers, research. Yeah, like I see somebody putting stuff on. Like I see an old library and like the old films where you take like the big picture of a newspaper or something like that. I don't even think they use that anymore, but maybe you're transferring something from film, maybe pictures, something like old photo albums, old newspapers, something like that. Like from a library to the internet. Something you're doing research. Maybe you found somebody that just like brainstorms with you, that helps you figure stuff out. I feel like this involves something that you've been doing, that you're good with, that you're already good at, that you have interest in already. And for some reason, I feel like there's somebody else on board here with you with this. Like maybe encourages what you study, what you're into. Allows you time to just, maybe they just understand. Maybe you just found someone that just understands when you need to be alone. And that's what you were looking for. You know, a soulmate could mean somebody's around you and knows when you need to be alone. They just get it. They're not questioning it or making that weird. They're letting you be and then supporting you when you come together. Maybe you're back in school. You're actually studying something new, or you're deciding to go back to school, or deciding to teach something somehow. But I don't think in the traditional sense. Maybe it's something not traditional, an unusual subject, unusual for you, maybe. or maybe unusual for you to let people know you're into it. Maybe something like that. Let's get another card for Aries this week from the top. Ace of Cups. So I feel like I just got this. I just got this for, I don't remember now. I don't remember. I think, I don't know. You're my last reading, but I'm getting the same image on the backbone. Like you've gained a backbone here. I feel like this abundant love energy has a backbone. Like it's like a bat wing. And the energy is just like moving around this structure to give it something solid, to like have this light like bounce off of. Almost like, yeah, like when you fall off a building and like a big trampoline and you're just bouncing that energy back. It's like a beacon of light shining for you. It's the chalice. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the chance to start something new that you love. It's that chance this week. Maybe it's studying something different. Maybe it's this new soulmate coming into your world. Maybe it's getting your butt going and getting on your horse and doing something, you know, being this force to be reckoned with. Maybe it's this invention, you know, this contemplation, this, I feel like creation. You're creating something that's like milk and honey to the world. It's really important. And it's something you love. It's something that gets you going, Aries. It's important. It's an ace. It's a start. It's up to you to continue, to grab a hold of this and to do something about it. If this is a new relationship, I would say grab a hold of it. You know, it's going to bring some magic. It's going to bring some real awareness into your world and what you can do, how strong you are, how you're meant to be a leader. Maybe both of you are leaders somehow. In some way. You know, this comes when you're both whole. You're both ready to shine your own light. I'm going to move to the Angel Tarot. And let's get one more card for Aries. For the week on this Ace of Cups. Starting something new. Feeling whole. Maybe another try. I feel like if it's another try, it's not going to be the same experience at all this time, Aries. It's going to be something unexpected. So expect the unexpected somehow. And I feel like you don't need to worry because you've been to work for a while. You've been looking at something for a while. Maybe you've been reading something about a situation, how to do something, and it's all going to come together. You already have your backbone, and now it's just starting to flow. You see the reflection, you know, the energy starting to move and circulate around. Oh, and that's the 3 of Raphael that jumped. So that's reason to celebrate. This is people around you that you enjoy being around. It's a community of friends, happy announcements, and like it can be like relationships that are about children or younger energies. But I feel like if it's not about children or children in a relationship, it's that you feel like a child. Like you feel like you're new again. Like you're starting something new. You have another chance to get your feet wet, to get something started. You know, your ship is coming in. I see like the caduceus on the ship. Like there's healing coming in this situation. There's healing energy around you. There's support. There's laughter. There's joy. I hear forgiveness. You're seeing the future clearly. I feel like the one is holding I feel like she's looking at a big pink pearl, like something rare, something beautiful. Maybe you're recognizing value, something like that, Aries. I feel like there's something innocent here. I feel like there's happiness in this card, like it's a party, like it's a bunch of beautiful energies that you want to be around. Even if you're a guy, you want to be hanging out with these 3 awesome, beautiful mermaids. Maybe they're inspiration. Maybe 3 is creation. And it's Raphael, so it's like the 3 of Cups. So maybe you're starting to create and others are starting to see this creativity and they're wanting to get on board with you somehow. Like sharing the fun. Happy announcements regarding children, a thing. Yeah. Maybe this is about maybe some of you have like children that are meant to be leaders kind of thing. Like if this is not a relationship for you and it's about your children somehow, and this is like a support system in like other moms or dads that are around you, I feel like there's a lot of talented children here and like help in studying and like exercising those talents. I feel like there's some kind of opportunity for children when the adults come together and talk about the studies, about what they're doing, their talents, being aware. So you have creation. There's a 3 and a 3. So it's telling you to get creative with your friends, like brainstorm a little bit, see about solutions. I know that's not for everybody in a general reading. I sort of feel like I should pull one more card for Aries. So I'm going to pull one more card from the Angel Tarot to sum up this reading for Aries for the week. The Knight, this keeps coming up. This came up so many times this week. The Knight of Ariel. So it's getting to work. It's starting to do something, getting your hands into the ground, taking your time, doing it right this time, Aries. Starting right in the beginning. It's having people around you that are helpful. It's this help again. You've got some good solid help this week. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan and being watched over by somebody kind. It's like an earth sign. So it's like a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Somebody grounded, somebody you laugh with, somebody you have a good time with. Even if you're doing a lot of work, they make it fun. You know, they make it enjoyable. They get the job done. They work well with you, but they're a good time too. They're harmony with you. It's somebody trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. So I feel like there's stability here, and there's there's taking time to, I feel like, sleep. Like get off your horse, rest, eat some lunch, get back to work. You know, and everything stays balanced. So you're replenishing yourself equally with what you give. I feel like the laughter is important too. So look for those that you laugh with, that you work well with, that opportunity and brainstorming come like naturally with. And look for that brand new idea to start something. This soulmate could be a friend, it could be your sister, your brother, or it could be a new lover. Either way, you have a lot of love coming into your week, a lot of magic. So get to work, Aries. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.